The Conclave40, this is the Ask Me Almost Anything session. We have a question in the audience over here.
Tim Bremmel, WCLO, WJVL in Janesville, Wisconsin. A lot of the folks here are from non-PPM markets, and it's very interesting to hear you all talk in terms of social media, and particularly the streaming. However, when I add a listener to my stream, I pay for that listener in the form of listener hours through my service. I pay increased sound exchange fees. I can't turn the model around to make it profitable. What can you offer to smaller companies who don't really have the ability to scale it on maybe such large degrees as you have?
We do make money, and we're in non-PPM markets, and you figure out what it is what your costs are, what you need to be able to sell, and then have the courage to be able to sell it and sell it on a scalable model. A lot of our advertisers are asking about, well, we're supposed to do this digital piece, and you ask them what that means and they don't know. So we're solution providers. We have the opportunity to do it through streaming on the websites or all sorts of different components. Just because our market's small doesn't mean we can't offer it. So we look at trying to put plans together that work for our advertisers, and we also try and look at commitments so that we do minimum times. You can't go in and do a week. I mean, there's a lot of prep that needs to happen, and you have to have some commitments, but these guys are the same ones that are saying, I can't afford to do it, but it can happen. Now, do we want to grow it? Absolutely. And do we have to change? Absolutely, but we're making money with it, and did one from straight out of the box because we can't afford not to.
You know, briefly, I would just add, I feel it's a cost of doing business. I do, and I want to make it profitable, I'm sure like everybody does in this room. But streaming is a cost of doing business these days because it's what the consumer wants. You know, if you've walked into a Wendy's or a McDonald's or a Burger King recently, you're seeing a very different fast food world. They've rebuilt their structures. It's all about Wi-Fi and comfort and big screen TVs and salads and product diversification. They're not making tons more money, but that's what their consumer demanded if they want to continue to stay relevant and stay in business. So to me, that's a great analogy. I mean, it's a tough one because it is expensive and it's easy to say and difficult to execute. But if that's what the consumer demands, we have to provide that.